Well, hello there, folks. Don't know who's here yet. Well, Nate's here. Nate is the first one here, well, besides me. So, good afternoon to all of you. Once again, welcome to Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, SaleenDriver, the longest running Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of. The live stream extravaganza about nothing in particular. Matt Dumit's here. Good to see you, sir. So, Valentine's Day. The holiday designed specifically for all the women folk out there. For men, Valentine's Day means pretty much nothing. We have to go out and spend lots of money so that for the other 364 and a quarter days of the year, we don't get constantly reminded that we forgot Valentine's Day. It's not a holiday for men, it's a holiday for women. The flowers, the candy, the jewelry, the other nonsense. Nate, just because you give your wife, girlfriend, mistress, whatever, a gift, that don't guarantee you're going to get laid. It might brighten the chances up a few percentage points, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Ask me how I know. Anyway, it is my least favorite holiday. I've never liked Valentine's Day particularly, even when I had a lady in the life. I didn't like Valentine's Day. I don't like being told what to do in general. I certainly don't like being told by the marketing folks out in gift card, a greeting card country, when and how I have to be quote unquote romantic. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day. Let's see, Stingray, what's up? How you doing? Daniel Berry, how you doing? VicTube is here. CJ is here. Not true, CJ. I do like a lot of things. I just don't talk about them much. Libby's here. And fuck you. Raj. Raj. Am I able to be romantic? Yes, I have the ability to be romantic. In fact, I would say I was quite good at it. I just don't like being told when and on what schedule. I'll be romantic when I goddamn well feel like it. Didn't Scott get you something nice for Valentine's Day, Libby? Actually, Valentine's Day is over where you are. It's Thursday morning where you are, so Valentine's Day is come and gone for you. Yes, correct, Vic. I used to have the ability. I still have the ability. I just don't have the need to be. Brad Pitt's here. Good to see you, sir. Yes, Daytona is this week. As a matter of fact, tomorrow are the twin, 125-mile races now. So Daytona Speed Week starts off either today or tomorrow, And yes, we finally get racing season kicked off. Now the football season is over, and thank God for that. We have to wait until August for the college football to start up, which to me is the only remaining real football left. Instead of that marketing nonsense they pass off on us. But between now and then, there is NASCAR. And I, being a NASCAR fan, I'm looking forward to it. Battle Angel, happy Valentine's Day to you. Hopefully Lou was kind to you. And let's see. What's the weather in Daytona? The weather is nice in Daytona. Weather's going to be nice this weekend. I certainly hope so. UFL coming in March. Oh, joy. LC, I guarantee you can't drive in a circle. You would drive the wrong way around anyway. You drive on the wrong side of the road. And VicTube falls back on the old, as well as Libby fall back on the old washed up, untrue legend that all NASCAR is people turning left all the time. Obviously, you haven't watched the product in a few years or ever, really, because you would know that there are plenty of road courses on the NASCAR schedule for NASCAR to play with. And of course, being a racing fan, not just a NASCAR fan, there's also SCCA, IMSA, sports cars, all kinds of road course racing out there. Libby, you don't know what you're talking about, so I'll ignore you. If you're really, really bored and hard up and need something to put you to sleep, you can always watch Formula One or IndyCar. Those two racing series are slowly killing themselves. And in the case of IndyCar, it can't happen soon enough. I've seen the races at Nuremberg and Bathurst, and I am a fan. Yeah, SRX has effectively killed itself. Atypical Gum, good to see you. Option was, let's see. Off-season drama is progressing to the max. I have not seen so early. Yeah, college football will be played soon enough. Drag racing. I like drag racing, Dr. Bob. And good to see you, sir. I do like drag racing. We have a drag strip nearby here, Bradenton Motorsports Park. I used to run the Saleen out there until I had an incident that scared me pretty badly, and I don't want to do that anymore. But I like to go out and watch. My car club used to go out there a lot. My car club locally actually folded recently and disbanded, mostly because the people who ran it were tired of running it and decided to quit. And I can't say that I blame them. I mean, the car club was really more like a get together 2 times a month for dinner. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Anyway. Yeah, a guy that runs a Freedom Factory. Yeah, you're talking about Cletus McFarland. Yep. Freedom Factory is right next to Bradenton Motorsports Park, and that whole complex is about a 20, 30-minute drive from my house. I like going there. Oh, Nate's going to do the DMV test on March 8th. Oh, God help us. Nate's going to try and get a driver's license. That can't be good. That can't be good. No, but and of course, in addition to auto racing, there is hockey. And I am a massive hockey fan. I was watching hockey before I even knew about football. Raj, lifelong Boston Bruins fan. Right now, my Bruins are in first place in their division. They're not looking so good. They need to get better defensemen, quite frankly. There is a need for them to improve their defense in Boston. Watch Chris. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Another one of my watch buddies with a really good watch channel. Let's see. I'll just get rid of them too. Your comments are going by too fast, and you weren't talking to me. You were talking to Nate. But Watch Chris has a very good watch channel. If any folks in here are interested in watches, another watch channel that I can highly recommend. I think he posts pretty much daily. I've been subscribed to him since he was, only a few thousand subs. His channel has increased significantly. I wish my channel was as big as his, but we'll work on it. Because I wanted to, Vic. Shut up, Libby. You're getting tiresome. Nature Boy, good to see you, sir. You were subbed to me before you had a channel? Damn. That is a long time ago. I appreciate that, sir. Oh. But yeah, and Watch Chris's channel does reviews of all levels of watches. I mean, whether it's entry level, inexpensive stuff, or the higher end stuff, he covers it all. Good edit, really good editing. Great channel. Big Dog Brett. I didn't even see your first post until just now. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore it. Big Dog Brett, the champ is here. So, Lou was in here a minute ago. So, two of the three former Slob Olympics champions are here in my chat. I wish the third one was here too, but unfortunately, he's passed on. Salute to you, sir. Hope you watched the Slob Olympics from your heavenly perch. Thank you. I appreciate that. What else? Yeah, hockey. I was hoping that the Bruins would start doing better as the season went on, but two of their last three games, man, it just at home. They lost one at home. Lou, you're not allowed to do that. So Don't do that. If you keep doing that, Lou, I'll take your wrench away. You know, you don't allow people to hide or unhide on your channel. Show me the same respect. Okay, big dog. We'll see you in a little bit. Your wings are doing good. What wing? You're making wings? Are you cooking? You're not frying wings, are you? That's dangerous. You could set fire to your house, sir. Redwood. All right, you lost me. Red Wings? You mean the shoes? Oh, whatever. Libby, I got a question for Libby. Why'd you want me to go start the stream? Why'd you want me to start the stream early? Oh, Detroit Red Wings. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the Detroit Red Wings are they're doing pretty good. I gotta say. Hell, they beat Boston recently, so. Oh, you were bored. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not. When you texted me that or messaged me that, I wasn't even home at the time. I was heading home, so I wasn't even near my computer, so I couldn't fire it up. That's cute, Lou. Yeah, I guess Nate would have to be a Detroit Red Wing fan because they don't have a hockey team in Nebraska. You know what? Go away, Libby. Dad's a Red Wing too. My dad was a Bruins fan. My dad was a guy who introduced me to hockey when I was I was still learning to skate when he introduced me to hockey. You know, tried to watch as many games with him with me as he could. You know, I mean, he was a doctor. He was a young doctor. He was always it seemed like he was always on call at the hospital, and he tried to be home as much as he could. And when he was home a lot, we always tried to watch hockey games together. Raj. Baylor man, good to see you, sir. 192 days of the off season. Is that right? Yeah, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Yeah, just about it. Well, you know, Lou, that's how I roll. Well, whatever. I'm not in a good mood today anyway, and I got a headache, so, you know. And my tolerance level for stupidity is pretty low on days that I have a headache. Little known fact, Cupid's arrow is really a seminal tomahawk. Well, that would explain why Cupid's arrow seems to avoid me like plague. That's good. Why would you say that, Baylor man? You're not even a fan of the Criminals. The Baylor Bears, they got nothing to do with tomahawks. That's right, Nate. Don't fuck with me. I'm not mad, Nate. I'm irritated. I'm perturbed. You know, mad is different. Word on the street. Okay. Well, I've wasted enough time. Might as well drop the link, see if the usual suspects show up. Zona, how you doing, man? I'm sure Nate will come in and hang out for a bit. Hopefully, VicTube. Maybe Libby. She can come in and do that laugh that everyone loves so much. Ain't mad, Lou. Irritable. There's a difference. Irritable is irritable. Mad is mad. If I was mad, I wouldn't even have started the stream in the first place. What's the matter? I'm not allowed to be irritable? I'm not allowed to have feelings? That doesn't make sense. Everyone else is allowed to have feelings. Everyone else is allowed to be perturbed on their stream. I've seen you perturbed on your stream. Hang on, Nate. There you go.
What's up?
I've seen other people irritable on their streams. I've seen other people mad on their streams. I've seen other people yell and scream and foam at the fucking mouth. Yeah, I can name names, but we all know who I'm talking about. And yet I'm not,
I mean,
I'm a little irritated, and I'm not allowed to be irritated. All right, whatever.
so yeah,
Mate,
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm irritated,
Oh yeah,
but I'm all right.
Yeah, as long as you're all right, that's good enough.
Did you watch the Stupid Bowl?
Yeah, to be honest, it was fucking boring.
I didn't watch it, obviously. I know nobody believes me when I say that I don't. But I didn't. Hey, Vic, hang on a minute. But I heard tell that the game was boring until like the last 5 minutes of the final quarter and overtime.
That's basically what it was.
I mean, they said it was no better than a regular season football game.
Yeah,
exactly.
but you don't care. So
no, I don't. But I was just looking. I was seeing how other people think. Just because I don't care about a subject doesn't mean I won't. I won't see how other people feel about it.
You're just curious.
Lou wants to know my thoughts on the halftime show. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an Usher fan.
Usher's on there.
I heard it. I also heard from people who like football and like the extravaganza that is the Stupid Bowl, that they didn't like the halftime show. They thought it was boring.
Yeah. It had Usher, and then also had Alicia Keys, Ludacris.
What's Ludacris doing on stage in the 21st century?
And Lil Jon.
Yeah, oh my God.
Who?
Yeah,
Lil Jon.
Yeah, Lil Jon. And
isn't that the guy famous for going, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. And Will I Am.
Oh my God, these names, bro.
Didn't he used to be in the in that band with Fergie?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, you're talking about Will I Am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like rappers. They are irritating. Or I don't rap. I don't like rap in general.
Oh, he also says okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm not. You know, terribly steeped in modern hip hop culture, but you know.
You're right. Most views. Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure the NFL is doing fine without me, Lou. But here's the thing: I'm doing fine without the NFL.
All right. I guess that means the number of devices that were playing the the Super Bowl. I guess the number of people who were watching, I guess, was more. I guess that's just the number of TVs.
I was like,
I love Libby sucking up to Lou. That amuses me to no end. We need to get Lou and Libby together.
how
Thanks,
long
Baylor, man.
how long that's gonna last? You think?
But I wonder. I wonder. Let's assume that the number that Lou provided is right, and 125 million people or devices were tuned to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I wonder how many of those people were a bunch of little Gen Zers and teeny boppers looking to catch a glimpse of Taylor Swift, and how many were actually watching a football game.
AKA Swifties.
Yeah, how many were Swifties looking to catch a glimpse of their little blonde heroine,
Yeah.
and how many were actually watching the football game?
I don't know.
Probably a lot more.
Yeah, the number is unknown, but
The problem it probably was.
Yeah,
more
but what
than,
I'm saying is, if it hadn't been Kansas City, and say it was who did Kansas City beat to get into the game?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Let's say it had been Baltimore and San Francisco instead of
Well,
KC and San Francisco.
you're right, because Taylor Swift wasn't there. That would probably mean less people.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that logic doesn't make any sense, Lou. You talk about the Gators a lot, but you hate the Gators.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I mean, you talk about the Gators so much, I'd almost think you were a fan. To use the same logic that you're using, sir, and to use that same logic, you're a monumental South Carolina fan, a huge Tennessee fan, and you must be the biggest Alabama fan since Bear Bryant.
Alabama fan, yep. Miami, Florida State fan.
I mean, you know,
LSU fan, yep.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, using the same logic here. But, okay,
Well, I guess talking about something doesn't necessarily mean that you like it a lot. But.
My point exactly. Thank you, Vic. He'll believe you when you say that instead of me when I say that. Baylor Man is absolutely correct. There was too much money and ratings on the line to allow Baltimore in.
Yeah, so, and plus that was the script.
All right, was there too much on the line for the Lions to get?
Raj.
Well, maybe.
I'm not like if it was scripted, they would have let the Lions be in the Super Bowl, so it could be Taylor Swift versus Eminem. But yeah.
Well, that's true. They did.
And plus, you know, everyone wanted the Lions in the Super Bowl because of the underdog story. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they did have a good year too. So I mean, first winning season since what, like 90? I don't know.
But you know, all that matters is how you play when.
Yes, exactly.
When I was gonna say that all that matters is how you play in the playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't.
You can go, 11-6 and still win the Super Bowl if you can win all your playoff games. It doesn't really matter.
Wasn't there recently a team that was like this is back before they expanded the playoffs? There was a team that was a 6th seed and went all the way and won the Super Bowl.
I think that I forgot what I forgot
That
what
was
that team was.
that was Tampa Bay, right?
Oh
Was
yeah,
that
it was
Tampa?
Bay
Okay.
In like that was in like
with
when
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't really, the regular season is, I mean,
Yeah, that
the regular season is basically is obviously a vehicle to get into the playoffs, but
getting
it confirms the old adage: it doesn't matter how you start; it matters how you finish. Libby, if you want to talk about ferrets, we can talk about ferrets. I mean,
come on in.
yeah, come on in. You want to talk about little fuzzy things? We'll talk about the little fuzzy things. Now, Baylor, man, I do agree. The National Bitches Association is definitely scripted. But I have no time for that bullshit.
Is NHL scripted? I don't know.
No.
Yes.
NHL, of the four major sport leagues, I think the NHL is the only one that's still hanging on. It's somewhat sane.
Yeah, which is good, right? I think.
Well, the NHL has its own problems. The fact that you can't hit anybody anymore.
No, that's true. Which is fucking soft.
The NHL is definitely soft compared to the way it used to be. I mean, I watch games where there are hits that draw 5-minute majors or game misconducts.
Exactly.
Back in the good days of the big bad Bruins and such, those were
and plus
dozen times a game hits, and they were perfectly legal.
Heck, in the late 2000s, we're still hitting too.
Wait a minute, Zona? Didn't Phoenix win an NBA championship?
No, they made
they made choke.
I guess they made the title game, but
they made the finals, but they lost to the
Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah.
The Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Now here she comes. Everyone's favorite Aussie.
Oh shoot! Hello, Ozzy.
I wasn't really going to come up here because you're being salty, and you don't deserve nice things when you're being salty.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Well, it's another Valentine's Day as a virgin, so.
Same here, Vic.
Yeah.
Libby, he's talking about himself, not me.
He's talking about me and Nate, yeah.
And Nate. Jesus Christ. The woman is incorrigible, I'm telling you.
What happened?
Forget it. Forget it.
What?
I was just laughing because she doesn't remember. No offense, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Baylor Man wants to hear a Vic versus Nate part 2.
I'm saving that for the Slob Olympics.
Of course, yeah, I know you do, but yeah.
You might get it in a video in Slob Olympics, but.
I was wondering how long it would take Lou to make a crack about NASCAR. Took him a while, but he didn't disappoint me.
Yeah, NASCAR.
And I've heard the NASCAR is rigged thing. I don't necessarily disagree with him when it comes to. I think sometimes NASCAR throws caution flags when there's absolutely no reason to do it. Why they do it, I can't really fathom sometimes, but I've seen them throw some caution flags that were like, why the fuck did you do that? There was no reason. Oh, you threw a caution flag because somebody threw a hot dog wrapper out on the speedway.
Oh, well, you'll run that thing over, yeah.
Baylor man said, don't tell Alabama fans that. That's true.
Yeah, is that Chewbacca's son from the Star Wars Holiday Special?
Chewbacca.
Yes.
Is that what's his name? Lumpy? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lump. Wow.
My God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that
We have to watch
Holiday
that.
Special was horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I mean yeah, I watched it on I think you can find it on YouTube, but yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you can find anything on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's where Celine and I watched that shit. We fucking watched that and was so mad.
Oh, wasn't that part of Meth Head's stream? Raj,
Yeah.
that was one of Meth Head's streams one night, wasn't it?
In 1979 or 78.
Christmas special. Oh fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think they have.
I wonder if Meth Head has moved to Florida yet.
What,
Is
Matt?
Hope not. I'd like him to leave this damn state alone.
Oh, Ohio?
It's not. What are you talking about?
What?
He fits right in there. What are you talking about?
What are you
Not
talking?
that part of Florida, he doesn't. He fits in around, say, the Panhandle, which is basically South Alabama.
Well, what person are you talking about? Like Matt? No, not Matt. Never mind.
I'm talking about Celine's ex-boyfriend.
Celine has a boyfriend.
Okay. Here we go again. I think she means friend, but I don't know.
What did Scott do for Valentine's Day for you?
I told you what he did already.
No, I didn't hear you. Or you see it posted. I missed it. What did he do?
Oh, he wished me a happy Valentine's Day, but we both don't celebrate it, so he didn't do anything.
No Valentine's Day bonk or anything? Nothing?
No.
Nothing?
Why are you
No,
so
man.
fucking interested in whether Scott got laid, you fucking weirdo?
I can, I like to see. Scott's a friend of mine. I like to see him treated well.
Stumbling over fucking words.
Did you even give him a slap on the ass or something? I mean, anything? Jesus Christ, what kind of girlfriend are you?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He's just what do you call it? Messing with you, Elsie.
Walking out his ass as per usual.
That's right.
Yeah.
Talking out of his ass. That's right.
That's
Lou
true.
Ferrigno is rigged. What?
I don't know.
Australia is rigged.
What?
That's from Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou said
Yeah.
Australia is rigged. So
Yeah. Rock paper scissors is rigged. According to Friction Vixen.
well, and who said last week that Australia doesn't exist?
My
Slim.
Celine. No,
Slim.
Slim. Slim. My bad. Slim.
Slim, that's right.
Yeah, Friction Vixen said that Lou cheated at rock paper scissors.
Last Olympics. This is what I heard, though. Okay, this is what I heard from Friction Vixen. She said that you know how you do like 1, 2, 3, right? And you shoot. And what she saw, she was going up against Lou, and she saw him going 2 times or 1 time and then hit shoot. So I don't know.
What the fuck that means?
Well, it goes rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and what she saw she saw Lou did rock, shoot. That's what she saw.
Then why did Friction Vixen tell him was she going up against Lou?
Yeah, she was. I thought. I think she did. Yeah,
Well, I don't know. Okay.
but you know, no, it's not Lou. I'm not going to get this in a discussion.
Kangaroo knuckle is rigged.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Kangaroo.
I don't know. That's given this crowd, it's got to be
I don't
something
know what.
sexual.
Yeah, I don't know what kangaroo knuckle. I guess maybe it's something you can find on Urban Dictionary.
I am not game enough to look that up.
The
I'm not
Bible.
looking.
The Bible.
Oh yeah,
Rubber
that's
nose
right.
is
It
here.
was held up by
Ghost
empty
of
milk
rubber nose.
cartons.
Sorry.
The Bible is
Huh?
not scripted, Lou.
What'd you say, Libby?
Sorry.
That's right. Slim said last week that Australia was held up by empty milk cartons.
I mean,
He also said something about the Barrier Reef, Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah.
That was uncalled for. Great Barrier Reef is supposed to be a beautiful place.
Yeah, that's slowly getting fucking killed. But
yeah, that's true.
you don't
You're
believe
gonna
it.
blame America for it when it happens. I guarantee it.
No,
Yeah.
actually I wasn't, but I was actually going to take a stab at you by saying that you don't believe that human beings can have an impact on the environment.
Lou says friction is rigged. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ding
The
ding
Battle Angel
ding!
is claiming that Friction was not at her best because she didn't get any sleep that night.
Well, why not?
I don't know. Probably had something to do with staying up all night drinking.
Why would y'all stay up drinking the night before the Slav Olympics?
Well,
I mean,
I'm not gonna.
Because they're slobs, Vic.
and
That's something that slobs do. They get slobby drunk.
you're right.
It's not. So you're saying it's not her fault because she's a slob?
Oh no, it is. It is. I mean, she didn't get any sleep that night.
Well,
That's
Well,
her.
she's a grown ass woman. If she stayed up all night drinking, that's her fault.
Yeah, there you go. That's her problem.
well, everyone's different. So.
Oh, jeez. Headline just crossed my phone. Several shot after Chiefs Super Bowl parade.
Okay. Right. All right.
Now,
No,
come on. Why?
no one cares.
Yeah, but people getting shot during a parade to celebrate a
Oh,
championship.
people got shot at the parade.
Oh
Oh,
my
Yeah,
goodness!
shot
wow.
at the parade. I
People
mean,
grow up.
people, this is why most places and people can't have nice things. People just don't know how to act anymore.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Just don't know how
I
to
mean,
act.
I remember in Detroit. I think it was Detroit after they won a championship. I think it was Stanley Cup, or maybe it was the NBA championship. They rioted in the streets. They burned the damn city down.
Well, I mean, that's what they do in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
That's what
fucking
they
people
did.
don't know how to act.
Won the Super Bowl. They rioted. Yeah.
Wouldn't happen in
They
Sydney, would it, Libby?
Well,
Huh?
they rioted when they lost the Super Bowl too. So
Yeah.
I couldn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Rioting in a major city after that city won a sports championship or
But
something.
they riot when they lose a championship too. But yeah,
Maybe there's 49ers
Lose,
fans.
win, they just go, flip over cars and set things on fire and
they do. And
break into stores.
yeah,
Well, I'm
that's
trying to answer your question, not your hole.
yeah, that's what they do in Philadelphia. But yeah,
The Canterbury Bulldogs, the football team, used to do that.
there you have.
Oh, that's true.
Dr. Bob is correct, and I echo this sentiment. The older I get, the less sleep I need. This is true.
Well,
I go to bed about 11. I'm usually up about 5:30 or 6.
oof. Well,
And I can't. I mean, I'm up at 5:30. It's still dark out, and I'm thinking, I don't want to be awake. I try to go back to sleep. I can't.
just read a book or something.
Raj.
Just read a book or something.
Raj again.
Damn. Are you like burpy today or what?
I don't know. Well, I was drinking a Coke Zero, so
That's probably why.
That's probably why.
But I did have a doctor's appointment today.
Oh,
Doctor said I am still going to live. So those of you who are hoping that I was going to die soon, you're disappointed. I'm still going to live unless I get hit by a bus or something.
Right.
That's a shit.
I'm glad that you're.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
Just Lou says arm the parades. Well, that's what the cops are there for.
Yeah.
That's not what
Yeah, but
Unless, of course, you're in a city where they defunded the police. But
that's
Never
probably
mind
what
that.
Kansas City did. I don't know.
better hope a city like Detroit or Chicago doesn't
You
win
gotta
some kind of
get
championship
go
or
to the
something.
parade
in the near
because you might
future.
get shot. Yeah.
You know what would be good idea.
You might
mean,
get shot.
Have the parade in the suburbs or I don't know.
The suburbs don't want that shit.
Don't. Oh, okay. Well, I'm basically trying to say like have it away from the big city, like so there won't be like riots and or anything. But
Let's put it this way: if let's say for the sake of very humorous argument,
Mm-hmm.
the Atlanta Falcons win a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're
Okay.
going to hold a parade in downtown Atlanta. You know why?
because it's
Because
their home.
nobody in the surrounding counties wants a celebration parade in their city.
So of course,
Marietta don't want it.
in their neighborhood.
Buckhead doesn't want it. Smyrna.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody.
Kennesaw.
Yeah. Nobody wants it. Yeah, we get it. Yeah.
Nobody wants a parade like that in the middle of their city. So it's going to be held in downtown Atlanta, and they're going to burn that sumbitch to the ground.
Well, I mean, it's that. Well, I mean, they didn't do that when the Braves won the World Series. They didn't burn
Well, it's baseball.
around.
Oh, it's baseball. It's different.
Well,
Yeah, but you got a good point. In all seriousness, Vic, they didn't go nuts when the Braves won the World. That was what, a year or two ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. Yeah.
But a year
I was
ago,
there in '95 when they won. I think it was '95 when they won their first World Series. They were happy about it in Atlanta, but they didn't go crazy.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
but yeah, I think
I think. Yeah, I went to the parade when Georgia won back to back. So
did it burn the ground? I'm just kidding.
no.
Okay.
Imagine what Atlanta would do if Georgia Tech were to win the Natty.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what they would do.
I would have to say that they would probably think that was a biblical level miracle, and they would probably go crazy over that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess
But
so.
then again, if somebody was to come up to me and said, "Who do you think is going to win a national championship sooner, Georgia Tech or Florida?" I would be hard pressed to answer that question. I really would.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I guess
if I had a choice, I'd probably say Georgia Tech. But
at the moment, I would probably say Georgia Tech too.
Yeah, Georgia Tech. Yeah. Even though Florida has won a natty more recently, but
that's true. But still, some long ago.
Florida has
That seems like a lifetime ago to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Florida has won like 3 since the last time.
But that was like decade? No.
1990. Yep.
And 2008, I think 2008.
1990. Florida has won 3 since.
Yeah,
So.
96, 06, and 08. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. Yep. And of course, 2008 was the last time Florida won the SEC.
Wait, 08, like 1908 or
No,
2008?
2008.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
2008.
2008 beat Oklahoma.
In the SEC?
No,
No, in the national
Oh, I
championship.
thought we were still talking about the conference title.
yeah, they beat
No, the conference title was Alabama.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Alabama. Right. You see, and then
My bad.
for the national championship.
Did you not appreciate our comments on your post?
What are you talking about? Where?
What post?
You posted the photo of your car and you said,
Oh.
"Ain't she beautiful?" And I said no. And Scott pointed out that you could have parked within the lines.
Oh, shit.
I did park within the lines.
No, you didn't. Your nose was sticking out into the other part.
Yeah, say Celine, do you remember when
Thank you,
all,
Libby. Appreciate that. Now
when
go
all
away.
hey Celine, do you remember when all those white people after Trump got humiliated by Biden?
Dignify that.
Yeah. January 6th. Yeah. 2021. Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. No.
Anyway.
That's a silly and uninformed comment. It doesn't.
Why? Why?
It doesn't rate a response.
Well, why is it silly and what?
Uninformed.
Yeah, why is it silly and uninformed?
Reading out uncomfortable truths, Vic. Stop it.
You
I don't know why. I don't know why it's silly
shut down because of
and
politics.
uninformed, but
yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Matt. They got the shooter. That's good.
they go what in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was all about. I have some theories in my head already, but
probably
I will keep those to myself.
Probably a 49ers fan. I don't know.
No, I was thinking along more social lines.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Really,
again, I'll keep that to myself.
What makes you think that? I mean,
like I said, I'm going to keep that to myself.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
I
don't know what.
I mean, the last stream got partially demonetized. That happens 2 times in a row. That's your fault, Libby.
What?
You told me so.
Yeah, I think I know what.
What did I do?
You don't know. That makes sense.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What did I do? No, tell me now. You can't fucking half tell me and then say, "Don't worry about it."
They said you were too filthy.
Oh, bullshit.
Dang.
That's the way.
There it is. There it is. Anyway.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Now there's a good theory.
What?
That's true.
The shooter. That's a good theory. He probably ain't wrong.
No.
What was that?
Well, that sounds like a
Discord.
Discord. Yeah.
Wasn't me. I don't have Discord running.
Discord.
Libby has her own Discord server, so it's probably her.
Yeah, I only know what a Discord sounds
not
like from watching Beluga. Yeah,
That's what it sounded like. The
Yeah.
notification.
Yeah.
Dr. Bob, thank you for the
Yeah,
$2.99 super
yeah. Do you
chat.
watch Beluga?
Appreciate it.
Deshaun Beluga?
Yeah, yeah. Do you watch Beluga? Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
It's a YouTuber. He makes
No.
Discord videos. Yeah,
Sorry about that. That it is what it is, Battle Angel. It
where
is what
where where he does like these like comedy skits with like different
maybe
characters
next time, Matt.
on them on Discord. Yeah.
Oh, I
He's
don't
got
know.
that important butthole surgery. He can't miss out on it.
And
Yeah, of course,
all right.
Beluga is the main character. Yeah.
Is he a beluga whale or what?
Oh no, he's actually a cat. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's actually a cat.
Oh, cat. Oh, I know he's a I thought he was a beluga whale, which is aka
Cat,
sperm whale.
not a whale. Yeah,
But a beluga is a whale.
that's
Yeah.
right. It is.
I've heard the name. I haven't come across his or her work.
You-
Sperm whale.
no. That's yeah. That is a whale. But
No, sperm
Yeah.
whale is a beluga.
yeah, Moby Dick is a sperm whale.
No, that's
Belugas are much smaller whales.
Yeah, Moby Dick is a sperm whale. Yeah.
no, that's a Moby Dick is a leviathan whale.
No,
No, Moby Dick was a white sperm whale.
yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, which of course,
Read the book, Nate. Read
Yeah.
the book.
yeah, I've never read the book.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, I've never
Oh, Libby's bad.
Captain Ahab.
You gonna behave, Libby?
No, Captain Ahab.
No. Not Pete's here. Beluga whale is a dolphin, just like a killer whale. Well, no. Beluga whale is about the size of a dolphin, actually.
You're no fun.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have any sense of humor. You suck.
Yeah, I know. What's your point?
No, I was just fucking pointing it out again. For
Okay.
like the 100,000th time I've done it.
Beluga whales aren't whales, they're dolphins? That doesn't sound right. Well, now I got to look that up.
Isn't that like killer whales? They're actually dolphins, not whales.
No.
Yes.
Killer whales are killer
That's
whales.
it up, motherfucker.
Hang on a minute.
Yes, killer whales are orcas, which is the same thing. But yeah.
Oh, you might want to spell that right. Hang on. Sorry about the keyboard.
No, you're not.
Beluga whale. Hang on. Is an Antarctic and subantarctic cetacean. It is one of two members of the family. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, along with the narwhal.
Oh, that's the one that
Often
has
known as the white whale, it is the only cetacean to regularly occur within this color. Okay.
So it is. So it is a whale. Okay.
It is a whale.
Cetacean is a whale. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like killer whale is an orca. Yeah.
It has a characteristic of having no dorsal fin, which allows it to swim under ice with ease.
Nice. Cool.
So a beluga whale is not a dolphin.
It is a whale.
Dolphins have, well, for one thing, dolphins have a dorsal fin. whereas beluga whales do not.
There you go. It is a cetacean, and a cetacean is a whale.
Yeah.
And a dolphin is not a cetacean.
Right. Just like a koala bear is not a bear. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
koala bear is a
Marsupial.
marsupial. Thank you. Couldn't
Well,
get that word out of my head.
I know it's hard for you to English. I understand. Take
right,
your
but
time.
a panda.
I do English the
They-
proper way.
No,
You
you
don't.
don't. Not at all.
Right.
Orcas are dolphins. No.
And
Let's
Hold
look
on.
that up.
a panda is a
Panda
bear.
is a raccoon.
You know, a red panda is a
Is
raccoon,
not.
but a giant panda is a bear.
Yeah, true.
Orca.
We're becoming archaeologists.
Yeah.
Orca is a toothed whale, is the largest member of the oceanic dolphin family.
So it is a dolphin. Yes,
So
why
it
the
is more of a, they call it a killer whale, but it's the
It's-
largest member of the
there is
dolphin.
there is no such thing as a killer whale. It's an orca.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
ass cheek?
I
Which ass
honestly
cheek do
didn't
you want to
know that.
kiss? The
Dolphin.
left or the right? You can pick the
Okay.
first one that you kiss.
Yeah, and did you know that?
I did not know that killer orcas or killer whales, they're known by both names. I did not know that a killer whale is technically a dolphin.
It's a dolphin.
I didn't know that.
And did you know that that orcas eat great white sharks?
For a living, yeah.
Happy feet.
They also eat seals.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to bet me, Pete. I looked it up. You were right. I was not. Congratulations.
We're
Shit.
the king of the castle and he's the dirty rascal.
You know, you grow up thinking, you grow up knowing one thing and you find out you were wrong. You admit you were wrong and you move on.
Yeah, it's
Which
actually.
ass cheek though do you want to kiss first?
Then why don't they call it a killer dolphin?
I think
Because
because
that
when
part
they
doesn't
were
sound
named,
right.
they just
Yeah,
Hey,
considered
Vic too.
that
Killer.
its size was so large. They were like, oh, it's got to be a
Hey,
whale.
Vic too. Have you seen the Narwhal song?
Yeah, narwhals.
No,
Swimming.
please don't do that. It'll be in my head forever. I remember playing that for who did I play it for? I played that for my daughters when they were really little. I found it on YouTube and I thought it was funny, and I played, and then they were singing it for 3 days. It's like, oh my God. You tell these kids one thing and they latch onto it like you know, one of those little sucker fish called remora. Ghost of Rubber Nose says, hang on, he's talking about orcas. They eat the liver of great white sharks and mostly leave the rest. Well, that seems kind of wasteful.
Yeah, it does.
But
They
then
don't-
again, if you eat the liver out of a great white, it's dead. It'll probably sink to the bottom, and then all the little bottom feeders will take care of it.
Yeah, but then there's other
Or-
animals that would come along and eat the food as well.
or I know,
Millis, my friend. Good to see you, sir.
or
Watch your ass at the Slob Olympics. That's all I'm going to say.
there's a theory that the megalon might be still living, but who knows? Because
Stop.
No.
you don't know that, Vic. Because
It's just a movie. That's just a movie, Nate. If there wasn't, maybe
no, we don't know that because
we would have found.
we
No way. You would have. Someone
5%.
would have seen it by now.
We visited 5% of the ocean, so we don't know.
Wait a minute. I just saw
but
this comment.
They didn't live that deep.
Dr.
Yeah.
Bob says, when he met Random Rob, I accused a couple people sitting with Fedora Gent. These are all watch people. Of being me.
At the
And
bottom.
they seemed pleasantly offended. Really?
Because there would not be
Okay.
food at the bottom of the
That's
ocean.
kind of funny, actually. So somebody is mistaken me, somebody else for me, and then they're offended. That's funny.
The Meg. Yeah.
I'd be offended too.
The person in the back room, cam up, please.
No.
Yep, that was a good movie. With was it Jason Statham, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned about this person in the back not being who they say they are. So I need a camera.
Who do they say they are?
I'm not going to say.
Give
Why?
him like 30 seconds and came out. I don't know.
Why not?
Well,
Who
I don't
is
want to embarrass them.
Who is it?
I'm not going to say.
Yeah, whoever you are, comment in the private chat.
Oh yeah, you can comment in the private chat too.
Yeah, comment in the private chat. Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
So we know who you are. Yeah, because Saleen will tell us. So.
Well, I have a. Oh, they left. Never mind.
So
There are a few people roaming around out there that would like nothing more than to cause an issue. So
who
I'm being cautious.
Who did it say that?
I'm not going to say Vic. You know,
Why not?
just let it be. Let it be. Anyway, Millis. I haven't seen Millis in my chat in a while, so I guess Millis will be in Panama City.
Yep.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
Lucky guy.
Uh-oh. What?
That could be you.
No.
Righto, I better go.
Gotta go work.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay. Well, have fun at work.
Yeah, have fun.
Sure, bye.
Yeah, fun. Work is not fun at all.
She likes her job.
Oh, that's rare.
Well, I think she likes her job. I mean, she also went to the university to train for it. I think she likes what she does.
I do too, but most people, like I said, most people don't really like their job because it's, work.
Pretty much most jobs I ever had, I really I liked them.
Okay.
The job I had at IBM was that was the best job I ever had. I wish I had stayed. But I was politicked out of the job, unfortunately.
So were you? Like a software developer or?
No, I wish I had been.
So you
No,
were not.
I was I had a lot of different positions at IBM. I did a lot of different things at IBM. A lot of fun. A great group of people.
Okay, but it didn't involve you like doing like computer stuff.
Yeah, well, it's IBM, of course. It was basically. It started out as a sales job, but it for me it evolved into. I was doing about 6 different things for the group I was with, and I just enjoyed the hell out of all of it.
The sales. Okay.
And the one job I had that I really, really hated was a job with a company called Copy Talk, which was run by absolutely miserable fucking people. And it's just a lousy place to work. And the day they fired me was the happiest day of that entire job. Was the happiest day was the day they fired me.
What was Copy Talk?
Huh?
I said, what's Copy
Talk? How do you describe this? It was what they called it, a mobile dictation service.
Okay.
it was basically aimed at financial advisors, stockbrokers, that kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all required to keep notes of their client contacts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them didn't. A lot of those guys, they don't take notes really well.
Mm-hmm.
So we offered them the ability to call a number on their phone, call an 800 number after a meeting and dictate their notes into the phone, and then somebody would transcribe the recording into a document and email them the document.
Okay, so this was in the 90s, or
Yeah, well, when was that? No, it was in the early 2000s.
oh, okay.
I don't even know if the company still exists. You know what? I'm going to see if the company still exists. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hope they went out of business. No, they're still in business.
And how did you get fired?
The company decided to go more boilerplate, boiler room, and less, one-on-one. They changed their sales model,
Mm-hmm.
and they decided to go to more of a boiler room concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're still in business.
Right.
Unfortunately,
So they didn't
I was kind of hoping that they disappeared.
they weren't really.
And they took the 5 most senior salespeople. I was one of them. Oh, there she is. Hang on. And they fired us.
Fired.
Hello.
So they fired y'all.
Hello?
Oh, great.
Okay.
Hello?
But I thought that getting fired was because
Can anyone hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
I thought
Hey, I don't spread rumors and that.
Yes, you do.
I go straight to the source.
Okay.
all right.
So I just figured I'd ask you straight up.
Oh, here it comes.
So TK said that you're getting your butthole sewn shut. And I said, well, I said, come on. You can't do that. The person would fill up with excrement. There'd be no way. And she said that since so much bullshit comes out of your mouth already, they would just reroute it. Is that true?
Ooh.
Battle Angel, why did you let him use your ID to Lou, you could have come on under your name. I would have let you in. You didn't have to hide behind Battle Angel. Come on, man.
Well, he's driving right now, so.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And as to the nonsense, nonsense.
That was nonsense. Okay.
So it's not true?
Oh, for one thing, I don't think TK said that. As much as she's not particularly
Well,
happy with you right now,
She
I
said
don't think
she said she wanted to ask you about it, but she can't because you've blocked her everywhere on planet Earth.
Is that true?
I'm not going to talk about that.
You blocked TK?
She said she can't call you or text you or comment on your shows or nothing. So I said, well, I'll ask you.
I don't want to talk about that, Lou. I really don't. It's not.
Okay. Well,
it's
like I said, I know. Like I said, I just like to go to the source in that.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, whatever.
But if
I don't want to
if
talk
no
about.
comment is the answer, I understand that. No comment
I don't
at
want
this
to talk
time.
about TK. I don't want to talk about TK or anything she says.
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay. And you're not coming to the Slav Olympics, is that correct?
Yes, I cannot come to the Slav Olympics.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go. Sometimes I just want to give up.
Give up.
Yeah, that sounded like he was in the Mustang.
Yeah, okay.
Mustangs have a very distinct exhaust.
You can tell.
And come next year, or actually later this year, they'll be the only muscle car out there with an exhaust left to have.
Yeah, vroom.
Which is sad. Well, how about the Dodge Demon? Is that
That's all out of production. 2023 was the end of Dodge making gas cars or
last
gas
year?
muscle cars. They're all gone. Camaro's gone. Charger's gone. Challenger's gone. 300's gone. Magnum's gone. They're all gone. The only one left standing is Mustang.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
And I have a feeling the Corvette will probably go too because, you know, General Motors, you know, being stupid.
Yep.
Well, that stinks.
That the electric cars are still gonna make the sound, but it will be fake. But yeah,
Yeah, fuck electric cars.
it was gonna be fake though. It was gonna be like on like a speaker. But yeah,
I'm not buying an electric car until I'm absolutely 100% have no other choice ever to do it.
Same here.
Not going to buy an electric car.
Yeah, I don't trust electric car.
I wouldn't, you know, if I had to buy an electric car, I wouldn't park it in the garage. You know how many people, you know how many stories I've read all over the place about these electric cars, whether they're hooked up to a charger or not, just bursting into flames.
Exactly.
Yep.
So no, thank you.
Don't put them in there. Keep them in the driveway. Don't put them inside.
Okay. Is Elon Musk the first inventor of the electric car?
No, there were actually electric cars back in the 20s, the 1920s. There were cars powered by batteries even back then.
What a fucking joke.
Electric car is a solution looking for a problem. It is not the green solution, and I'm using air quotes. Finger quotes.
Why are you using air quotes?
Because electric cars are not green. They never have been.
Yep, I know.
I mean, just to charge the batteries themselves. I mean, I don't even have to bring up the point of manufacturing the batteries or the cars themselves. All I have to do is point out you have to charge an electric car by plugging it into the electric grid that is mostly produced electricity by burning fossil fuels. Duh.
Yep, duh.
You know, and you know, you see these memes on the Book of Faces and all the other places where, you know, they have these people come out and do an emergency charge up on a Tesla by plugging it into a diesel-powered or gas-powered generator. And there are people that have actually put these in the back of vans and they drive around offering emergency charging services for these cars. That's not a meme, folks. People are actually making money starting up businesses doing that. I mean, that's a business. That's a real thing. You know, I mean, somebody want to set up a fleet of vans and put a medium-sized generator in the back of it and drive around and, you know, on the side of the van saying emergency electric car charging, you know.
Well, maybe you should do that.
I have a job.
Okay.
But, you know, maybe it's a business I could set up.
Yeah, you have a job.
And Stingray is absolutely right. Never mind the almost $20,000 Stingray. There are people with actual physical quotes from Tesla $25,000 to $30,000 to redo the battery pack on their worn-out Teslas.
Mm.
That basically mechanically totals the car
Okay.
because nobody's going to pay $30,000 to replace batteries on a car that's worth 10.
Mhm.
That's idiotic.
Mhm.
And then, oh, by the way, when you scrap an electric car, in addition to all the precautions you have to do to scrap the car without causing a battery explosion, the batteries aren't recyclable. They just go right in the landfill.
Yep, that's completely idiot.
You know, I mean, and those batteries are made out of nickel and cobalt and lithium. Those are not exactly what I would call friendly minerals in their refined state. They're not exactly friendly to the environment. Certainly not water table. And if you think a battery pack from a typical electric car, if you bury it, isn't going to start leaking, then you're crazy. Sorry. The electric car is not environmentally friendly. The electric car is stupid.
Yeah, so Saleen, so will you ever will tell us what your job is, or because you said you have one? So
I've said it before. I technically I work for my parents, or now parent.
okay.
So
Okay.
that's as far as I take that answer.
It's not going to tell us what kind.
I'm not getting into any of that.
Is it work that you get paid for, or?
I'm not getting into any of that, Vic.
Right.
I'll just put it this way, Vic. I ain't figuring to starve anytime in the near future. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So just leave it at that.
Okay. Sure.
Sweet.
Thank you. You're supposed to say Raj.
Oh, Raj.
There you go. This is how we keep the memory of Raj alive. We belch and we say Raj.
Yeah.
Because I miss Jesse when he did his internet thing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
But he had it right. I mean, for him, he had it right. He get too much bullshit being heaped upon him from his entry into the YouTube, and he got sick of it, and he left. I can't blame him for that. Sometimes I get sick of his bullshit too.
You want to be on YouTube, you've got to be able to put up with the bullshit. Yeah.
Well, to a degree, I agree with you, Vic. But also, you have to be able to say, fuck this. I don't need this bullshit anymore, and just walk away. Walk away for a little while, or walk away. Period.
And is that what Raj did?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, the only person who knows the whole story is Raj.
Yeah, I mean, I liked when he.
But I think he's mentioned it in passing a few times.
Yeah, I know.
He said, I got sick of the bullshit and I left. Okay. And you notice he hasn't made a video in like a couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't even think his channel is still running.
No, his channel is still running. He just never uploads anything.
Oh, okay. Some people, like BVD and Lou and Pete and others, the luminaries amongst the college football trash talk community. Mm-hmm. They don't mind getting bullshit thrown at them because they can throw it back twice as hard.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Or at least as hard. And so in the case of Lou and BVD, twice as hard.
Yeah, I can throw it back.
Yeah, and good on them. They have the really, really thick skin. Mm-hmm. And they can dish it out and they can take it.
Thick skin, check.
Yeah. So some people have thick skin, but they have low patience. And
Yeah, is that like you? You have thick skin but low patience.
that's for other people to judge.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that, yeah, I can, I don't, most things don't bother me. I just don't have the patience for it.
Mm-hmm.
And that may be a function more of the fact, say the difference between, say, me and Lou, or me and Pete, or me and you, Vic, is I may have the ability to absorb silliness and give it back in a certain level. But being the fact that I'm much older than all you guys, I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I really don't.
The patience to respond anymore.
Well, when at a certain, well, Vic, what are you? You're in your mid-20s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's assume you're going to live a long and productive life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hope so.
At a certain point, Vic, you reach the tipping point where you have more birthdays behind you than in front of you.
Okay.
And your time becomes more precious.
Mm-hmm.
That's when your patience for silliness and stupidity runs out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Craven Moorhead is here.
He's craving more head.
Don't know why he comes in with the yo-yo stuff, but
Yeah, I think he.
wasn't that trademarked by somebody else?
Yes, traveling fools. Yes, yo.
I do it too, but I try to out
Yo,
yo.
yo,
I
yeah.
try to out yo trying fools. That's it.
Oh well.
That's the only reason I do yo.
Yo.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yo. That's it. Yo.
yes.
How many yo's is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yo. Yo. Say 7.
What a bunch of fucking yo-yos.
I usually say 7, but I usually do it too many times. But yeah.
Hi, Twinkle. Yeah, I have like 2 dogs right now, and they're right.
You have
behind
what?
me. What?
You have 2 dogs right now? What?
What? I have 2 dogs in my house. Yeah,
Dude.
or my family's house. I'm at.
Yeah, I don't have any dogs.
One is old, one's young. So, and one big one is named Durango, and the little one, or medium-sized one, is his name is Duke.
He's
What kind of dogs are they?
yeah. A Dodge Durango.
Yeah, we name him after a mascot, but so the big one is a Labrador Collie mix. So it's kind of combination of both, but and the other one's a healer, a Texas healer.
Healer.
Vic, do you huff helium?
Well, yeah, I did in that one
Oh, video, yeah.
aid after the Super Bowl where I had the 2 balloons for both teams.
That's not good for you, Vic.
Yeah. Were you trying to be a chipmunk or
Don't
what?
do that. That's not good for you.
Well, I mean, I popped the first one, the Niners balloon first because they lost, and I did.
That's not good for you, bro.
Did you make any bets on the Super Bowl?
No.
Are you sure? Because the square bets, I thought that was you. Did you get involved in the square bets?
It's in inhalant. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, helium. Yeah, it kind of makes your voice funny, but yeah.
I wonder if now.eu has the ability to bet on Harvard football games.
EU. Oh yeah, true. That's
Yeah,
true.
the European Union.
Isn't that
I think
the
so because
website that Lou
Yeah,
uses for betting?
E,
BetNow.eu.
the
I
EU
think so.
means European Union.
Well,
Yeah, that was the guys that used to sponsor him for a while.
European Union. Yeah.
Yeah, EU is European Union.
Yeah,
and you can earn money.
yeah, or it can also mean expanded universe.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Maybe I'll do some betting in the next season at Harvard. See if I can earn up enough money to buy a really nice watch. Of course, I don't know a damn thing about betting, so
Me either, Sling. You're not.
I'll
Wrong.
probably lose. Sure as hell wouldn't bet Florida games, that's for sure.
Yes, and no, I'm not gonna inhale more helium, but
Yeah, don't inhale helium, Vic.
No.
That's bad.
I
for you.
tried before. It hurts your chest like hell.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, I think I said.
You know why it hurts is because you're depriving yourself of oxygen. You goof.
Depriving myself of oxygen.
What are you doing?
Here, I was trying to show you my dogs. That's all.
Oh,
Here's the little one.
is that what do you call that one?
Oxygen.
That's the healer or text healer, whatever. That's his breed. And over here,
Yeah, when you put two hydrogens together, you get helium.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it snowing out?
it's actually sunny actually, and it's like 56 degrees.
Oh, heat wave from Nebraska.
Well, speaking of snow, well, we're not supposed to get like an inch of snow. We're supposed to be like a dust of snow. Yeah, what the heck? This is my indoor thermometer.
59. It's 59 inside. What?
An indoor 71. So.
Oh, okay.
No, it must be 59 outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice deck.
Yeah, don't run away again.
No, I'm not.
It's a nice deck.
Thank you. Why? Why?
Oh, he wants to play.
Here, let me do this.
Give me.
I'll mute myself so you don't hear the wind. I'll play.
Yeah, give him a squeaky toy. Yeah.
No, don't give him a squeaky toy.
Squeak, squeak.
Throw the frisbee.
Yeah.
I will once I get down.
Yeah, watch out for that puddle. Yeah.
You put on shoes, you goof.
Oh, I guess not a puddle. I guess it's just the patio. Okay.
You're supposed to put shoes on, Nate.
Well, it's only 59. I mean.
He's wearing shorts.
Yeah, exactly. It's only 59. Yeah.
I don't wear shorts at 59 degrees.
Not that well. Well, according to Nate, 59 is not that cold. So, I guess for Nebraska, that's pretty warm. But
59 in Florida is well, for me, it's unpleasant. So
Yes,
whatever.
there you go. It's all about perspective. Okay.
Gets pretty cold in Augusta anyway, or Athens.
Mm-hmm.
Both, really.
Yep. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it's still here. Hey, can you put Nate on full screen?
Yeah, hang on.
We can watch him play with his dog. Yeah.
Oops.
Or solo layout. Yeah.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. Can watch Nate play frisbee with the dog. Yeah.
That was a horrible throw.
Truly, my stream is about nothing in particular.
Yep.
We're now just sitting here watching Nate play frisbee with his dog. And the signal isn't very good either because we keep losing the dog.
It's probably because I'm outside.
Yeah.
So get a signal booster for the outside. Nate, don't throw the frisbee over the fence. Look at this dog hasn't been. You threw it over the fence.
Uh-oh.
Nate, I just told you don't throw it over the fence.
You better go get it. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, you better go get it. Yeah.
God, I gotta take him off full screen. It's making me dizzy.
Now he's got to go to his neighbor's yard to get it back. Yeah.
Ugh.
Gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. Oh no, you gotta watch for dog poop though.
Hush your dog.
Yeah, you're not wearing shoes.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah.
Oh, I'm wearing socks and I stepped in dog shit. Oh God.
Oh,
I'm not.
I forgot. We
The
bought.
the butthole crochet is not true. So.
Oh, by the way, we forgot.
We can go on about the damn. Forget it.
Mm-hmm.
We bought 3 frisbees. I forgot about that.
I wonder why Slim isn't here today.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it something I said?
Yeah, yes, Slim was on the midday show.
That was a horrible throw.
Mm-hmm. It was a horror. Well, at least you didn't throw it over the fence again. Mm-hmm.
That's a happy dog. Happy dog, happy.
Mhm. Mhm.
I guess he's done playing with the dog. You got a dog, Vic?
Huh?
No,
No dog, no cat,
but
nothing.
I used to. Yeah, I used to have a dog, but he died. So.
No,
Oh,
he means a cat. I used to have a cat.
Well, I mean, yeah, I had a cat too, but she also died. So
what did the dog die of? Just old
now
age?
this dog just died from being old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, actually, what happened was is that he ran away, right, or he w- wandered away, and we found him floating floating in the pond. But yeah,
oh my God.
yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
like he was, looking for somewhere to to be alone, to die, I guess. But yeah,
What kind of dog was he
it
or
was
she?
it was a poodle. Yeah,
Oh, mini poodle or big poodle or what?
it was a small one, but yeah, it was a small one. Yeah, no, maybe he went missing.
When I was a little kid, we had golden retrievers.
Mm-hmm.
Those are great dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess the cat was also old too, and was having kidney failure. So so we put her down. That was just like right after Christmas. Yeah,
Just this past Christmas?
yeah, or I guess
Oh,
it's right after New Year's, I guess. But yeah,
yeah, I'm sorry about that.
yeah.
The cat that I had for a while, the last one I had, um, the she got pancreatitis, and I tried to keep her and feed her a special diet, but she kept throwing up all over the place, and I finally gave her to one of my older daughter had a classmate living in Orlando, a former high school classmate living in Orlando, and he took the cat from me,
Mm-hmm.
and she lived with him for another 6 or 7 years, and she just recently died with him. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah, and then we also used to have a another dog that ran away. So
Mm.
if she ran away. Yeah, that's right.
One of the one of the Goldens that we had while we were living in Boston,
Well, I
we had to put him down because he got distemper.
well, I mean, she was kind of a crazy dog. So I mean, yeah, she was kind of a crazy dog. So yeah, we just went on vacation, and then we came home, and she was gone. So and that was that. Yeah.
Uh, it's a shame when you lose pets. We had to we had a Boston Terrier that ever since that dog was like only a few weeks old, that was basically my dog. I was the one that fed her and walked her and cleaned up after her, and I mean that was my dog.
Yeah.
And she finally got, I mean, for Boston's to live 14 years is pretty long life. And finally, I mean, she had cataracts and she was mostly deaf and she was just not a happy dog anymore. She looked pretty miserable. And my parents, when she got sick, my parents made the decision to put her down. And they did it before I could get down from Gainesville to come see her and say goodbye. And I was very, very mad at my parents for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that was my dog. You can't do that to me. And we lost Vic. And Nate's doing God knows what. Ugh.
What happened?
I don't know. Vic just disappeared. Maybe his phone died.
Maybe.
Oh, there he is. Hang on.
Yeah, so Jay says
I know what he said, Vic. Leave it there.
What does he mean? What is he talking about?
I don't give a shit what Shipes is talking about. I'm tired of him.
Okay, good.
He's about one comment away from being permanently banned.
Mm-hmm.
He picked the wrong day to irritate me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he did. He did.
I could name a half dozen people that go in and out of this comment section that irritate me to the point where I just want to tell everyone to say, have a fucking good life, folks. I'll see you when I see you.
I want to tell everyone to go F themselves, right?
I wouldn't do that because I have too much respect for most of these people in general. But I would just say, enough. Craven Moorhead says he has a Cocker Spaniel. Those are nice little dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Nate's decided to go play hockey on TV.
Mm-hmm. Or to play the NHL 2K or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Or wait, that's NBA.
I never really bothered to. I never got into those kind of games anyway. But
NBA 2K, but he's called NHL on like EA Sports. Yeah.
Raj.
EA Sports. Yep, it's in the game.
It's in the game. It's in the game. Mm-hmm.
It's in the game.
Hopefully that does him playing that video game doesn't get me copyright struck.
No, no, I don't think it will.
I should hope not, but you never know with YouTube and their little algorithms.
Well,
they can
play games on my streams before, and nothing happened. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream a little early because, well, quite frankly, my headache's getting worse, and I'm going to go take some more medicine and lie down before I go to dinner. So,
all right. Hope you feel well, Saleen. And again,
well, I am slightly perturbed, but I'll get over it.
All right. See you, Saleen.
See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Vic. I always appreciate the support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem, Saleen.
Have a good one. And all the rest of you, have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. Hopefully less perturbed next week than I was this week. Y'all have a good rest of the day. See you.